Hi everybody, good to see everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you grab yourself a drink, sit back and relax as we cover the close of the accelerator and the recharge powering up of the accelerator for tomorrow. So that's going to be happening pretty shortly. We've got 7 minutes and 46 seconds to go. So we're counting it down. Get into the chat, say hello, make sure you subscribe, like, share and hit the bell. And of course, if you want to join as an Axion token member, support this channel, then hit that join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Those are the 4 ways you can support this channel. Get in there, folks. And of course, check out the merch store and get in. We've got a soft launch on the merch store, so check that out in the video description as well. Very nice indeed. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Now, if you want to check out all the links to Axion, of course, they're also in the video description. Axion official channels, Telegram, Discord, all of that. Get into it, and of course the website if you want to learn more about Axion in depth. It's got an FAQ and all sorts of stuff for support, live support and all sorts of stuff. So Axion's very professional, great way of entering into crypto land for sure. All right, let's see how we're getting on. We'll go into the chat and we'll see what we got. We've got John Atkins in the house, represent. Hi Superman, everyone, and Kenny Lai in there too. Good morning everybody, says Kenny Lai. Nice one on that. So pretty cool. Let's see what the state of play of the accelerator today. Let me just quickly check the audio, make sure it's up and running. Audio is good, and I think my video is looking better today, hopefully so. I've tried to not open up too much stuff before I started the live stream. That's how we go, right? So we've got 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go, 35% remaining, 131.2 million Axion remaining. So a pretty good day today. Nice, pretty solid. Like I say, anything between 60 and 70%, I've always said is kind of the good mark. Obviously, it's relative to whatever the Axion price is at any point in time, but that's pretty cool. The other thing, of course, is that, let me just go back here. I was just playing around with the old calculator here. Once again, you can choose up to 6 different tokens. Remember, you can just put in the amount and then the time period that you want to stake. It's got all the details on the right here, plus advanced to see all the shares that you get when you do stake. So pretty cool. And you just continue on and make sure you got your wallet connected and then the stake. Obviously, the gas prices are pretty awesome, but the gas prices are super low, folks. It's on sale. Ethereum gas prices are on sale. Let's pull this up. I've got to pull this up. I wasn't going to talk about this until a bit later, but the gas prices have come down. Woohoo! In the 30s%. So it's the best time ever to get into the accelerator at the moment. 30s in the 30s Gwei. That means the buy and stake's going to be relatively cheap to get in at the moment. Very cool compared to it has been. Let's have a quick look at the day. So was high previously in the day. We've had high all week. Sunday was not too bad, but still we never got down really into the 30s until now. So we're hitting all-time lows for about the last 9 days or so. Pretty awesome. Let's see what OpenSea says. OpenSea says 48 bucks. So it might cost you about $55, somewhere like there, possibly, do a buy and stake. Let me know in the chat if that's the case. It's always a lot easier to do it off air to check that. So let me know in the chat if you can work out. Maybe Prana can do it. Hey, Prana, super gas fees there. Maybe Prana can let us know how much it would cost to buy and stake. Once again, just you don't have to actually accept the MetaMask notification. You can just do a pretend, pretend that you're going to buy and stake. Pretty cool. So 35% remaining, 131 million. Let's have a look at the results so far. 276.6 million sold. Woohoo! Nice. That's looking juicy. $24,722. Axion burned 125.3 million. Yeah, boy. So this is, the reason why I'm so excited about this. This is the way it's designed to work. So when you see it selling out, and that's going to positively reinforce the whole ecosystem, not just the benefits that the person that buys and stakes gets, which is up to 28.4%, plus the chance, of course, to win the $5,000 before the 15th. Now, I've got a poll in the chat there. You can check that out. I got the poll in the chat, and it looks pretty cool. So check that out. Not sure what this one is, so let's. All right, so hopefully that's worked. Let me have a look. Just got someone in the chat there. Just got to deal with that one. Yeah, nice. All right. So pretty cool. All right, so here we go, folks. So we've got that going on. So we've got $5,000 chance to win. Anyone that enters a minimum $300 spend, 350 days stake to enter. So obviously gas fees when they're down at the 30, we just missed them. They were down at the 30s. Look to jump back up there. Man, oh man, that was the best time so far back in the 30s. Let's see if it hits back there during the live stream. That'd be pretty exciting. BTC, of course, paid to stakers. Once you become a staker, you get to earn not only AXN but wrap Bitcoin dividends. And of course, so far, $6,163 have been paid to stakers, 0.13459. Now, when you get this, of course, all you have to do is go to your stake page. You'll have your stakes down the bottom there, and in the middle here, you'll have your wrap Bitcoin dividends that show up, and you can withdraw those at any time. And is actually the cheapest thing to do on the Axion staking platform, or Axion portal as we like to now call it, as much as possible, and you can withdraw that at any time. So obviously the cheaper the gas prices, the cheaper that will be as well, just a function. Now when Axion version 3 comes out, that's a new platform. It's going to revolutionize staking on the Ethereum blockchain. As I say that again, revolutionize staking on the Ethereum blockchain. Stakes will be turned to NFTs, and staking will be up to 8 times cheaper than they are at the moment, based on any gwei or gas price point. So it's going to be quite dramatic for sure. So Axion's going to get a lot of attention just for that alone. Very nice indeed. Let's go back into the chat. I've got True Blue in there. Hey, morning, fellas. Hey, good to see True Blue. Another Axion token member, represent. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So pretty cool to see that. And let's get back into it. So we're just building up some momentum here as we end. Let's go back to the accelerator. And I think we're just about less than 2 minutes to go. 35%. Let's do a refresh of the accelerator and see how we're getting on. Pretty cool. All right, grab yourself a drink, everybody. Sit back and relax as we cover this usual live stream, daily live stream on Axion. Now you're going to see me doing other topics on the channel. Pretty going to step those up, and of course that's going to introduce a lot of new communities to Axion. So in a direct way. So watch out for those. I'm going to be covering lots of different topics, other different projects, and bringing a lot of different other people from other communities. So that should hopefully benefit Axion over time. Should be pretty cool. John Atkins in the house. I woke up at about 4:30 a.m. and saw the gwei at 53, so decided to finally take part to win $5,000. MetaMask estimate 183, and it cost 111, which is still way too much. Not the promise of crypto crazy. Yeah, it's a shame about that, John. But at least 53 was better than 90 or 100, I guess. It's all relative, but still, I'm with you on that one. Prana says MetaMask shows a buy and stake at 35 gwei. It would cost $105. So if we say that, then that would probably end up being maybe 70, let's say $70 or 60, 65, $70, something like that. May come in, Prana, at that amount. So that was definitely the cheaper time. If you can get this, if the gwei into the 30s, like we just saw there just briefly, you could have run with that. It was sitting there for a few minutes. So you would have been able to get that 30. It's in the 40s at the moment, not as bad as was John said, 53 when John did it. So you're looking at what it'll probably be 50 in the 40s, probably be $95 to $100 or something like that, I guess. Just doing a quick math on that. The Axion price, let's check that out. That's going to be coming up. We'll come back to that because I think we've just about finished the accelerator and we're about to recharge. Here we go, folks. Recharging time. Here we go. So it's going to take about a minute, so we'll come back to that. But I've got to take snapshots. I can't forget to take my snapshots. Otherwise, I get in trouble with myself. So I can't do that, can I? All right, so let's take a snapshot of that. Boom. All right, and let's go up to the top here. We'll take a snapshot of this. Presumably, I've got the latest. I didn't refresh it just at the end there. But hey, boom, let's go for it. All right, and let's open Discord. Let's go do it. Let's go open up our community on Discord. Like I say, I'm locked out of Telegram at the moment. We'll be probably for a bit while longer. To hopefully get back on Telegram again. I've probably got a few friends on Telegram that have wondering where the heck I have been. So that's just the way it goes. Let's go back to the Axion there. They've got 2 messages there. Hey, wow, Sumo tipped 22,000 Axion, so big love out there. Nice, well done, Sumo. Thank you for the work, man. I appreciate it. Well, right back at you. I do appreciate that. You're pretty awesome. And here's the result. So let's have a look here. Let's go for gold. Today's accelerator results. I think that's it. So let me just do that nicely. Let's go for love. All right, let's go bam, and let's get in here. Let's go on. Well, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Come on. Really? Oh, nice. All right, finally did it. Let's post that too. Oh, bam. All right, nice. All right, so we've got good stuff on there. Let's go up on that sign, and let's go Axion low on that one. So nice one. Right, so the other thing, of course, is that these are the final results. 276.6 million Axion sold, 125 million burned, so it's going to add more percentage points. This is a significant amount of Axion being burnt here. So awesome stuff. And BTC paid out 0.134. The Ethereum that went in today was 4.5332 Ethereum. US dollars was USDC 2,658, and wrap Bitcoin nice in there, and 0.03986 wrap Bitcoin. Plus Shiba Inu, 150 million. Woohoo! Now that we haven't had often 4 tokens go in on one day, so that's positive stuff. More diverse project money going into there, or crypto, I should say, going into there. That's a really positive sign. So I like to see that for sure. Obviously, counting down. I think we must be about a day and a half or something away from the end of the initial launch price. So exciting to see that for sure. All right, let's jump back and let's do a refresh accelerator. And what? Oh, it's recharged already. Didn't have to reset it. Woohoo! Awesome stuff. I've already just refreshed it though, bit too late there. So we've got another 375 million Axion up for grabs. That's going to recharge in 23 hours and 56 minutes, 54 seconds. And of course, we've got 100%. Now, as that disappears, of course, it will go down here. Now, once again, if you want to enter the accelerator, you've got the link in the video description. Remember, do your investment due diligence. Ask the questions on Discord or Telegram, and perhaps look at the Axion.net website. Links in the video description. Make sure you've done that. But easy to do. Hit the link below. Hook up your wallet at the top, and then you can just select one of the 6 tokens. You've got Ethereum, USDC, DAI stable, wrap Bitcoin, BAT, and Shiba Inu. Those 6 tokens at the moment. You can use the drop down box too. That's pretty easy. Put in the amount that you want to send, then click the next button, and then decide the term. Of course, the terms are probably more important because that changes the amount of bonuses that you get. Between 60 days and 249 days, you get 7% bonus. But if you stake for 350 days, you start at 13.4% bonus, and if you stake as long as 5,555 days, you get up to 28.4% bonus. So pretty awesome. Plus, at the moment, of course, there's the big prize draw. On top of that, you get a random chance of winning the 5,000 USDC, which will probably be a pretty good probability based on the number of people that will actually enter. And all you have to do is have a minimum spend $300 plus $350 minimum stake. And that's between September the 1st and the 15th. Now, at the end of the 15th, it's going to be randomly drawn. So somebody's going to wake up and be surprised to see 5,000 USDC in their wallet. It's going to be pretty fun for them. Hopefully it's someone that watches this live stream every day, and they can tell us about their glory and how they're going to go out for a special dinner or something. So that would be pretty cool. Look forward to hearing that as well. All right, so that burn, of course, is going to show up on a burn address. Let's go check out the burn address at the moment. Prana says, wow, Shiba Inu coming through again. Yeah, nice to see that. And Kevin Wilson says, hi, bud. Good to see you, Kevin. Another Axion Token member representing. Yeah. So great to see all the Axion Token members in chat. And also, Prana, like you say, it is great to see some Shiba Inu coming in a couple of days in a row now. So nice. All right, so pretty cool. Let's jump back out. So that's where we're at the moment. Hey, it's already in there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boy. All right, so the burn's in fast. We've got more activities happening in the Axion community, and we've now got 20 minutes ago. Looks like it's ticked over, yeah. So a couple minutes after the live stream. Nice. All right, so we can update this. I normally have to wait till the next day, but of course we can update this straight away. Very cool. And let's go for gold on this. Let's go into the general chat. Let's show them the FOMO. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Let's say feel today's. Feel today's a burn. All right, nice. And we'll put some little fireworks in there. Let's go fire for sure. And I've got to take cap locks off. Probably overusing the old cap locks there. Boom. All right, nice. Actually, I forgot to add actually how much that is, right? So what's significant? Let's go back up to there. And we've got 123 million, it says. It seems a little bit different from the actual amount that was in the burn commentary. So I'll have to double check that. Boom. Now, what's it? What is it? 2.75. Let's put 2.75% of all liquid Axion. Nice. All right, so cool. That's cool. I like to be precise as I can with that one. Let's give that some super love. Let's go for the Wrap Bitcoin holding up the hands there. Nice. All right, so that's going pretty well, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty nice there. Hey, Prana, let me know if you want to become a moderator, or if anyone else is in the chat that's a daily watcher that wants to become a moderator. Let me know, because Alex is not always able to be around. So it'd be great if you if I get someone else in there as well. And we haven't had Andreas around so much, so be pretty cool if someone wants to stamp up there to be a moderator too. All right, very cool. So that's going pretty nicely. Let's do some rain. Let's do some more change to that rain, and let's do 1 hour. Let's do 1250. Boom. All right, so nice. All right, so there. Hey, someone's got a question there. Hi there. I have a question about the accelerator. If I use USDC to buy bonus, will it be the buy and stake fee also be paid with USDC or still in ETH? Still ETH. All right, so pretty cool. All right, so cool. All right, so it's going nicely. Let's go out of the burn address. Let's close this down. Let's go to the contract now, and we're going to check out the contract live. You guessed it. Man, I'm feeling good today about the accelerator, man. This is going so good. Really, like I say, what's the number one thing I always say? Let me know in the chat. What's the number one thing I always say? It's very important. Don't forget, we've got the poll on at the moment. We've got 8 votes in there at the moment. We've got more people watching, so 8 votes. Do you think you will enter the accelerator before the 15th for a chance to win $5,000 USDC? So that's the question. 12% already did, yay. Likely 12%, and maybe says 25%, and no 50%. So that's pretty good. So get in there and fill out that poll. Very cool. We're going to close that at the end of the live stream, so that'll be pretty fun as well. I think we've got someone in there. We've got Kevin, of course. It's great to see Kevin there. All right, so let's go to the holders address. So we've got 102.9 billion in the liquid wallets. That includes Uniswap, the dev pool, and the dead address, as well as all the whales and everybody else. So pretty cool. And you can see here the dead address is now became number 4 wallet yesterday, and it's I think it was yesterday, and it's now climbing even higher now. No, maybe it was the day before, 2 days ago, and it's now climbing even faster, 2.8 billion. Wow. So pretty nice, massive jump there. Oh, wait a minute, sorry, wrong wallet. Yeah, 2.8, pretty nice, 2.75%. Nice, man. That's eventually accumulates. That's eventually going to make an impact on the liquidity squeeze, and that's what we've been dreaming for. So pretty cool. We've also managed to get rid of our swing whale. I'm not sure if the swing whale's back in. Nope. So swing whale's making the play on Hex, so that's all good for us. But this makes it easier to climb when you haven't got swing whales as much, and we've still got 4 whales sitting in here, 4 whales. So we'll watch those ones, and then we've got a few other larger accounts sitting in behind that. Very cool. So going nicely, folks. I think that's going pretty nicely. Kevin Wilson says, be consistent. Absolutely, Kevin. You got it. Be consistent. Nice it. And Pranam says, up, and away. Come on, Prana. Come on. That is like my second one. It's probably my second one, but I haven't said that for a while. Up, and away. I used to say it a lot more, but Kevin got that one. Be consistent. That's right. So there we are, folks. All right. So nice one. Once again, let me know if you want to become a moderator in the chat as well. Let me know there for sure. For those who are regulars for sure. All right, so let me go into there. So let's have a look at the Gwei still in the 40s. Not too bad. Feeling pretty good about that. Let's jump out of the contract and let's go over talk about some price, and we're going to go back to the accelerator in a second as well. So the price is at 0.0008975. So we still haven't got back to 0.001 yet, but we're going to be patient, right? We're going to be consistently patient, as we talked about there. And we've got 2.65 million US dollar liquidity, 54,000 in daily volume, which is not a lot. It's kind of low, but it's kind of the high side of our low these days. 399.85 ETH in the pool. So we have broken the 400 ETH there. So hopefully we'll pop back over. Pooled Axion is 14.7 billion in the pool there. So we want to reverse that. And the way we're going to do that, of course, is by having the price move up. This is the daily candles. So you can see we had a bit of a double top. We broke through our purple line, which is our defend line, 0001. We came back down. We did have a big whale leave, our big swing trader whale leave to buy Hex yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And that's what this big candle is here. And so that's a good thing longer term. I'm happy with that myself. Obviously, we're back at quadruple zero. We did bottom out here at quadruple 084, and we're back at quadruple 0897. So almost back, getting up there. I'm feeling good about that. And we have another good day on the accelerator, which I'm expecting. Then we should have be able to get a bit more momentum back up there too. Because remember, it's a positive cycle. 55% of whatever gets bought in there goes back and buys AXN on the market. So pretty nice for that. All right, so that's there on the daily. Let's have a look. Also, you can see the blue line. The blue line is the 100-day rolling average. That's sitting at 0001, 03. And of course, the yellow line is 200-day rolling average sitting at 0023. So that's where we've got there. The Bollinger Bands are in the top oranges and bottom. Those bottom 5%, top 95% of price profiles. And with the red line is the 50% average there. So those are the Bollinger Bands. And of course, we're tracking at the bottom there, but hopefully we'll get a lift from this point here onwards and upwards. I think we've got a much better chance now after the last couple of days activity. So I'm feeling good about that. All right, so let's go for gold. I will go to the hourly chart, and then I'm going to go full screen on this. And let's go back and see what the difference is. We like to do, the 24-hour difference. So 1800. So let's go back to 1800. Here we are. It's 1800 there. 1800. So we're actually up slightly today. So up about 1%. About 1%. If I'm just rounding up there, or if I just leave it up there, yeah, about 1% there. So pretty nice on that. We'll take that. Very cool. All right, so that's that for that. We'll have a look at some of the other ones on the market. We often do WISE 51.3, VABL at 14.7. Let's have a check that out. That's still done pretty well. It's been ranging, I think, between 13 and 17 cents on the VABL. And so VABL's one of Axion's launch partners and looking pretty awesome. I think Axion was one of the 3 launch platforms that VABL used to launch. Obviously, it's going to be a video streaming service. Trying to etch out its own niche once it launches in 2 years or something like that, or a year and a half. So pretty cool. And you can actually see the price range. Let's just go full screen on this. Just pulling this up because it had a huge rally. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's still up here, 14. And look, see in the previous hour, it spiked all the way up to 22. So I'm not sure whether that was a bot trade or whatever. But that was pretty nice on there at the moment. So pretty good range from looks at 14 to 18 cents. Got to be pretty happy with that. It was only 2.5 cents about 2 days ago. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go full day candle on that. We have got a few people in the chat, of course, who did get a decent bag of VABL. So they'll be pretty smiling, really. Some of them got some huge bags of VABL. So that's paid off pretty quickly as well. That was on the 1st of September. People got airdrops, but before that, people did pre-sale IDO. Pretty good stuff at the moment. All right, so looking good there, and we can still see from let's say go from this day. Oh, it was actually 1.8 cents on the bottom of that day. So let's take that up to now. That's a 700%, 7x, folks. Was that an 8x? How do you describe that 8x? So pretty amazing stuff up there at the moment. So looking very solid. And some nice big volume candles out of nowhere. Look at the volume previously. It's all changed now, obviously, with the USDC. So pretty nice on that. We've got Matic sitting at 128. We've got a Quick at 419. Hex sitting at 38. It's been ranging probably been 36 to 40 cents or something like that. Just consolidating. It's actually probably a healthy pullback. So it can make that launch by 50 cents. And then over 60 cents is kind of my next target. Probably about 62 cents my next target. And DXT 55 cents. And once again, still waiting to see what the income thing is for their trading system on the platform. And of course, Axion sitting at 0089, almost at 0009. So pretty good on that. Let's get out of there. And of course, let's go back in here. So Ether's still the easiest way. All right, thank you. Use any tokens. You can use any of the six tokens, but the fee will be I guess it would be. I guess it, I'll get out of there. Been a while since that. Let's get out of there. Anyway, so it's not my job to be doing that stuff, is it? Oh, hey, Jans is in the house. Hi, everybody. Hey, good to see you, Jans. And let's go back out of here. We've got gas price 47 at the moment, and let's go do a refresh on the accelerator, folks. This is the main event after all. Let's go into it and see how we go. Basically, we go away from the accelerator, just give a bit of time for people to buy and stake in there, come back and see whether people have come in early. Remember, it's going to be first in, first served. Once we get into a situation we've got enough people coming into the system, you're going to see this change. The dynamic will just flip around, and we've already seen some pretty good momentum in the last couple of days. So nice to see that. All right, let's go into there. Let's quickly, don't forget the poll. Hey, so we've gone up, the poll's gone up from 8 votes to 11 votes. Get into that poll. We've got a lot more people watching than that. So do get into vote. Do you think you will enter the accelerator before the 15th for a chance to win the 5,000 USDC? Remember, it's going to be randomly. Basically, if you enter minimum $300 for a 350-day stake, will make you qualify. And of course, it will be randomly drawn amongst everybody. Doesn't matter whether you had a big amount go in or a small amount. It's going to be randomly drawn. Someone's going to wake up with that 5,000 USDC sitting in their wallet, which would be pretty fun. I'm hoping it's somebody that's watching this live stream. That'd be really cool, especially all the high Axionauts that are fully committed. It'd be pretty cool to see one of them win. Already, 25% already did, so yay on that one. Pretty nice. Likely, hey, we're up to 12 votes. Nice then. Likely 8% and maybe 17%. Nope, 50%. So that's probably what I expected to see. So that's pretty nice to see those results for sure. And now we've got Jans in the chat. That's going to be pretty fun. All right, so nice one on that one. Let's jump around. We're just going to wait for that to go up. We're going to check out the Gwei. Gwei was 30. We had 30 Gwei at the beginning of the live stream, folks. So it was looking pretty good. We've been in 40s and 50s at the moment. So, man, if we can get back to the 30s Gwei, that's going to be ideal. I think we're talking about 30s Gwei might get you, I don't know, maybe $75 to buy and stake, something like that, 65. Yeah, so I think Prana actually did it for us, didn't? Let's have a look here. Prana says Minima shows a buy and stake at 35 Gwei would cost 105. And so if we say that's say 75% of that, let's say 0.75 times, what was it? 105. Yeah, so 35 Gwei would be about $78, $80, something like that. So that'd be not too bad, right? That'd be not too bad. And let's say you did a $350 stake. That's that would be about 20. That'd be 1/5. So if you wanted to try and get in for a prize draw for just for the contest by itself for the 5,000, then paying 22% of the cost for that would be pretty cool. Plus, obviously, it's going to get offset over time with a bit of wrap Bitcoin divs and your Axion interest. So interesting play. I think that we'll get a few of those entering in the next day and a half before it finishes. So that's for sure. All right, so sitting at the 40s and now though, pretty cool. And as John said, John woke up at 4:30 a.m. and saw the Gwei. It was 53, which has been pretty low from recent times. If we go back to the Gwei table, we can actually see that 53 is actually pretty low compared to the previous week. So it was probably a pretty good grab that John was making there. To try and get into the $5,000 contest. MetaMask estimated $183 and it cost $111. I think at the higher Gwei price, it sometimes can have a much bigger discount. So when we say 75, 80%, just being conservative there. So what's 111 divided by 183? Obviously, depends on the amount of gas you use as well, I guess. That's 60%, so that was 60. So if we even, on Prana's one, if we even go on Prana's one, which is at assuming 35 Gwei, then 0.6 times 105, that would be $63. So it's going to probably cost you somewhere between $65 and $80 at 35 Gwei, is my guess. Very cool. So if you're wanting to enter the accelerator, that gives you an idea. Once again, you can just check on the MetaMask wallet or whatever wallet you're using. You don't have to accept the transaction, and you can just keep trying until you get the gas fee to a point where you're happy with it. And that's, I'm assuming you've already done your due diligence, of course, before you enter. But pretty cool on that, and that's coming down to a close. So what day? We're on the 14th. So 14th here. So I think we just finished the 13th, didn't we, on this here? So there must be 2 days left to go. That's my guess on that. on the old countdown. I'm not sure if we've got this. Let's go to here. I think let's click on this. I'm not sure. Oh, that takes us to the accelerator. Let's go to the Axion.net network site and check that out. Once again, if you're new to Axion Token channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell, share if you can. Of course, if you want to become a member of the channel, hit that join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Get on to that. You get some special symbols in the chat as well as a few other special perks coming up. So nice on that. All right, so this is the Axion network site. You can check this out. I'll just post it in the chat just in case. This is for new people, really, not for all the seasoned pros in the Axion community. So there we are, and of course you can get everything you want here. What is Axion? Roadmap, of course, which is pretty awesome. It's just been redone a couple of days ago, so that's nice. And got the white paper, which is being updated. So that's being updated for the accelerator. Still got the old auctions in there, so that's going to be updated. Or how to buy. Got the accelerator there. So the accelerator is this one here. That's the accelerator, which is pretty cool looking. I've got the animations in the background disabled, but the stars actually move. So I'll just briefly let them go. See the stars moving. Pretty cool. I'll put that back on just to reduce the amount of stuff while I'm doing live stream there. And what else we got? News, of course. The news is a pretty awesome page. The updates are fantastic. There is a blog and votes and partnerships, but the updates is something that gets regularly updated. I guess that makes sense because it's updates. So pretty cool. You can go in there. And the last thing we had, of course, is the August marketing update. Axion has awesome updates on their marketing. I don't know. There's probably not many projects out there that do such awesome updates with their marketing. So big shout out to Dead Poet and the marketing team there for that. Obviously, there's the 5,000 USDC in the accelerator, so you can see that at the bottom. So pretty awesome. And I have a feeling that there could be something more coming up in the future. Wink, wink on that. Wink, 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 wink on that one. So I have a feeling about that. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the chat if you think there's something else coming up in the future. I'd have a feeling there is. So let me just say that wink, wink, wink on that one. All right, so pretty cool. To kick off the accelerator, we're giving away 5,000 prize to one lucky wallet holder. Pretty awesome. The accelerator is a new way of users to purchase Axion at a great discount, up to 28.4% cheaper than Uniswap. And you can actually see that when you, let's say if you use ETH, we'll just use ETH because it's nice and easy just using one ETH there. You can see the 28.4% bonuses for someone that stakes 5,555 days. Obviously, people do that because they get over 300% more shares. So when you do a stake, you swap your Axion over for shares, and your shares determine how much of the rewards you get. So pretty awesome. That's why a lot of people do it. In the future, of course, there's a very good chance that max share stakes, what we call 5,555 day stakes, will be tradable on a secondary market. So we'll see how that plays out too. Now, Axion's not the only project that's probably end up trying to do that, but it's going to be first to market with that. I do know that both Wise and Hex are both going to look at doing that, but I think Axion will be there first. We'll see who gets there first, but I'm pretty sure Axion's going to be the first one, and the solutions won't be exactly the same either. So it's going to be interesting which is the better solution. So look out for that, folks. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. All right, so pretty cool on that, and let's have a look at it. And stake the Axion all in a single transaction. That saves you up to 42% in-network transaction fees. The accelerator is a lot cheaper than the auction was. Pretty cool compared to buying and staking separately or entering our old auction system. So very cool. It also accepts 6 currencies at the moment, which we've talked about before, and I think they may add more to them. Seems obvious. Now the other thing, of course, we're waiting for the video ad campaigns to back up the accelerator. It's going to be quite a soft launch, so we're waiting for some stuff like that coming up, and that is in the roadmap. So we're looking for that. In order to enter the free draw for 5,000 USDC, simply enter at least $300 in accelerator and stake it for 1 year, which is really 350 days, using whatever token you'd like. And at the end of the initiative, September the 15th, 2021, the system will pick a winner and automatically send it to their wallet. Spend $300 for a chance to win $5,000. Not bad. So probably in practice, you probably need to spend about $350 to make it more feasible, especially if you can get the GUI down in the lower ends, like the 40, 50 GUI, which we're seeing at the moment. I think we might, in the next couple of hours, we might actually see some lower GUI back in the 30s there. So we'll watch out for that. Just a feeling. It's not a guarantee, of course, but that's where it goes there. So very cool. And if you're new to Axion, of course, you have some questions, then you can use the support page. That will bring up FAQ page. And this is really for new people to Axion. So you got the FAQ page. It brings you all the stuff. It's got some old things on it now, which are deprecated, auction stuff, but this is all going to be updated. But there's a lot of cool stuff up there. The basics, staking, of course, so pretty good, and DA voting, Discord. FAQ is pretty cool. The auctions are probably deprecated though, because now we have the accelerator, which have replaced it. You get live support too down the bottom here, and you can talk to people live. So that's really cool for new people. And of course, if you're not don't speak, don't read English or whatever very well, there's lots of different languages, Chinese, all these other different languages all the way down here. So pretty global friendly as well. So nice stuff there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a bit of an overview. That is on Axion.network website, really for new people. So I hope you guys, helps you do your due diligence about Axion. And then once again, get into the social media, Telegram, Discord, stuff like that, and Reddit, Facebook. You get it. It's there. Axion's on there, so pretty nice. All right, so nice. Let's put some love there. Let's do a little bit. I don't know if I've got much left in here, but let's go for gold. I said that yesterday, right? Didn't know if I had much there, so let's go 500. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so looking good, folks. Hey, the Gwei. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boy. Hoo, hoo, ha, hi, hoo. So this is probably going to cost somewhere between $65 and $80 to buy and stake. 35 Gwei, looking good. Prana's already done the maths for us. Pretty awesome stuff there, and nice on there. So pretty awesome. That this is probably the best time in the last 9 days, at least, to enter the accelerator. Pretty awesome stuff. In fact, let's put this in the Discord as well. Let's put that in the Discord, because you can do a fast transaction in the 30s there. Oh, it's just gone down a bit. So just after I did it, it just went down. Oh, that's terrible. I was trying to get it in the mid 30s there. That was my idea. I have to wait now, come back and do that before I can post that. Crazy stuff. John Atkins, hey, good day. Oh, hey, good to see John Atkins in the house. John Atkins obviously disappeared there. Was in here early. Maybe went for a cup of tea. Gwei D.O. Talking about the Gwei. I thought you were talking about a cup of tea. But never mind. Gwei D.O. Yeah, so much cheaper. Obviously, what was it? John Atkins obviously got up at 4:30, and it was 53 Gwei, but now it's at 35. So John's probably going, maybe I should enter again. Maybe I should enter again if I see it at 35. It's got to hold up there though for a few minutes, right? Because you need at least a minute or two, probably 2 minutes to at least get the transaction through, right? I guess that's the way it works. So pretty hilarious on that. So looking good, folks. Nice. All right, so let's do a refresh of the accelerator. Let's go for gold. We're currently 30 minutes in, man. Time's going so fast. It's not flying, man. It's crazy, and pretty cool. So 30 minutes in, still got 100% remaining, 375 million Axion. The Gwei is the best that we've seen it for a long time, and pretty cool. Once again, easy to select the token that you want. You've got all these different ones here, and of course, put in the amount. Click continue, step 2, and then the third and final step really is to put in the length. That's the critical one. 60 days will give you a 7% bonus. Up to 349 days will also give you 7% bonus. So 60 to 349, 67% bonus. That's pretty awesome, just over the Uniswap amount, and that's you have to stake for that period, of course. And then if you go 350 days, you suddenly jump to 13.4. So big jump on day 350 from 7% to 13.4%. And then, of course, if you max stake, that's a 5,555 day stake, then you get up to 28.4% bonus. Now, all that bonus in Axion is huge because, once again, you get over 20% more bonus per year in shares. So you swap that Axion over for shares. So you can see how the bonus builds on the bonus, the multiplier effect. So pretty awesome. And you can see you get 119, almost 120 million shares on top of your basic shares of 39 million. Pretty epic stuff. Now, if we change the actual time frame to say 350 days, then you still get the 28.4% bonus. You get the 13.4% bonus, but your shares go all the way down to 6.6, and your basic shares go from 39 down to 34. So massive difference, and longer pays better. Let me go back to 5555. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or not 55. So there we are. look at that, back up to 920. It's a massive difference, over 305% more. And why do people do that? Like I say, the higher the shares amount, the more of the wrap Bitcoin dividends you get, percentage-wise, and just raises your share percentage. That's the number one game when you're in staking projects that have share rates. So obviously, AXN has a share rate. Share rate reflects compound interest, so it means that someone today gets a better rate than someone in the future because of the compound effect. And also, Wise has it, Hex has it, of course, and obviously some of the new projects, Rex on BSC, PYX on BSC. So you've got other projects out there have share rates as well. So obviously all followed in after Hex, which was the first one with the certificate of deposit using a share rate. So that's pretty much some of the background there for people that are new to these type of certificate of deposits on the blockchain. All right, so pretty cool. Not sure what happened there. Lost my page. What's happened there? All right, so very cool on that. Let's go back. I think the Gwei's gone cheaper. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah. All right, so I'm liking this. This is heading in the right direction. We could actually get even lower Gwei. Let's see what happens in the next few hours. I'm feeling a little bit optimistic about that. John Atkins says it's a Homer Simpson. Duh, I do. How's he do? Something like that, eh? Yeah, thanks, John. Nice one. All right, so there we are. The Gwei's looking sensational. All right, let's go for that. I've got a picture. Let's go for gold, and let's go in the Discord. Bam. And that was the Gwei in over a week, I think. Great time to enter the accelerator. All right, so nice on that. All right, so looking pretty good. Let's go in there. I love the excitement, folks. I love the excitement. It's going good. Okay, let's have a quick look at the market results. Let's go to Nomics, and we'll do that on Nomics because Nomics uses less power than whenever I open up CoinGecko, my computer goes, it has a freak out. I mean, my computer is getting a little bit old. Waiting. We're installing lockdown. Lockdown. You know my opinion on lockdown. It's not very positive. But hey, when you've got children leading the country, what else can you do? So here we are, Bitcoin, $45,780, Ethereum at $3,300. We've got Hex at 38 cents, and we've got Cardano at number 4, $2.40. Now Cardano didn't fire, didn't really, it went to 305, made a new all-time high, and then came back. And when the Alonzo fork happened, it didn't fire, and that does happen sometimes. But it was a little bit disappointing. But what I think will happen is at some stage later, when the market goes on a rally, that Cardano will get rated up. That's kind of my thesis at the moment. So we've got Binance Coin at 402, XRP at $1.07, Solana at 165, which was quite a bit way off when it went over about to, what, $2.15 or something like that. So that's come back a bit there. Still very bullish on Solana. I did see some people saying there was some issues, but I haven't read the details about that. So that's just something I saw. Polkadot $36.24, Dogecoin at 23.7. So there we are. And look at Luna's jumped in there, 36.56 on Nomics, of course, and then followed by Uniswap, Unitoken 22.90. Allegrand, which I think is also going to have a good chance of having a big move. Allegrand. And get into the big chain battles. There's going to be big chain battles. Maybe the top 6 or 7 chains are going to be in a big battle, and of course Pulsechain will be added to that once it launches, which I'm expecting about December at the moment. Christmas time is kind of when I'm expecting that. Richard sort of says 2 months for testnet type stuff, but sort of maybe December is. I think Richard really would want to get it out at the side of the year. Also, if it was somewhere in December, like 2nd December, it'd be the same time as Hex was launched. What about 2 years ago? So that'd be a 2-year anniversary. It'd kind of be romantic. That'd be romantic, folks. So that's pretty much that. All right, so pretty cool. Yeah, let's see where we go. Just not decently solid level at the moment, but obviously we want to see whether it can actually do that big run. September is notorious, of course, kind of depending on who you talk to, but September's always been a bit of a weaker period. At least part of the September has been. So we'll see where we get that nice run, October, November into Christmas. That'd be quite nice to see a new high. That'd be pretty cool, double top or whatever. So pretty nice. Nightly says, I just entered the accelerator for the first time. Hey, let's go back. Hey, nice one there. I see we got 99%. Nice one there, Nightly. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. for the 5K as well as entering, buying and staking. That'd be pretty cool. So nice on that. And yeah, 75 million is now 370,865. Looking good, 99% remaining. And Nightly has gone in. Nice one there. And Prana gives you the fireworks there, Nightly. Congratulations to you. Very cool. And I'm going to post that. Hope you don't mind. Going to post that one in the. Let me just get out of there. I've got to go. Let me post that. Nice. Let's go for gold. Just going to post that. All right, so let's go for gold. Just going to post that. Very cool. All the best. Let's go for gold. Yeah. All right, so looking good there, folks. There are Nightly. So love that stuff, and very cool. Let's do the old AS as well. And bam, I don't know if capitalization works. I've got to take that away. Sometimes I accidentally tab my capitalization on. Certainly lately I've been doing it a lot. All right, so pretty cool. And yeah, there we go, folks. Looking good. Nice start there, and big stuff. And Nightly says, thanks. Hey, you're most welcome. We wish you very best. Now, are there other people in the chat, other people watching Nightly that are also wanting to win that big 5K? So I wish everybody the best. It is random draw, and relatively speaking, you know, how many people enter that over the was it 15-day period? You know, that's a pretty good chance of winning that 5K. And it doesn't matter what size, whether you're a big whale that's gone into the accelerator or a smaller investor, doesn't care. It's going to be random draw at the end of the 15th. So that's going to be pretty fun. I hope it's somebody that's been watching the live stream. That'd be so good. Yeah, it's nice to see that happen. Very cool. And of course, random. It makes it nice and fair, which is pretty cool. And there we are. I'm getting controlled by Ruckus 3000 in the chat there. Pretty hilarious on that. Now the Gwei is still looking pretty good, folks. Nice. I'm actually going to post this on the Axion Token notice board afterwards about the Gwei coming down, and there's a chance to get in there. So I will do a gas alert, and that may entice a few people too. Remember, the subscribers are going up on this channel. The channel is up to. Let me just bring up the studio, and I'll let you know the channel is growing. I was losing some after I stopped doing Pulsechain for a while. I did one yesterday, or whatever, and I was losing a few Pulsechain people, but back up again after doing another Pulsechain video. That's just how it works on YouTube, folks. That's just the way it goes. So up to 2,044 subscribers. I do appreciate everybody that has subscribed to this channel. And I think we've been, what's the number one thing? We've been consistent. I think we've been consistent. But we will be reaching out to more projects. So we'll be covering other projects in the midday show. So we'll be doing 2 shows. Obviously, the daily Axion Accelerator show in the evening, my time, which is around about 7 o'clock in the evening. And then early in the day, maybe something like 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. My time, so probably quite a big gap there. Maybe up to 2 o'clock at the latest. We'll be doing another topic for another project. They'll introduce a lot of other people from other communities to Axion indirectly, so that'll be cool too. Worked pretty well with the Pulsechain one, so went nice. Like this says, yes, I guess I got in at the last second for the prize. An extra 5K would be amazing. Yeah, it would be. I think a lot of people would be well appreciate that. It's a great ROI, Nightly. Great ROI, return on investment. Pretty cool. All right, so nice. Now, there's quite a few, there's going to a couple other project opportunities I'm going to pull up to in live streams where I'm going to cover. So hopefully that will be pretty fun too for people to get into. So really going to fire up this channel is what I think I'm going to do. It's going to be pretty good. All right, so going good. Let's get out of there and let's go have a look at the poll. Poll at the moment, 15 votes. If you haven't voted, get onto the poll in the chat there. The question is, do you think you will enter the accelerator before the 15th? Excuse me, for a chance to win 5,000 USDC. 20% said already did, yay. Maybe Nightly, hopefully you filled out that poll now. You can add to that already did if you haven't. Likely is 20%, maybe is 13%, and nope is 47%. So nope was 50%, gone down to 47% now, so looking pretty good. Once again, that should be a lot of fun there. So get into that poll. We're on 15 votes at the moment, so we'll see how we get on with that. Prana says, as long as you bought more than $300 and stake for longer than 350 days in the accelerator, then you get a chance at 5K. That's right, Prana. Absolutely, 100%. Very cool on that. All right. So here we are, folks. We're counting it down. We've already got nightlies gone in there. We've got the bonus left. Let me do this refresh here. I'm not sure if I necessarily have to refresh it, but we're going to do it. Hey, we're coming up 50 minutes on the live stream. We'll be going to 1 hour today, and so we've got another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. And then I've got to cook my dinner. I'm going to cook my dinner. I've been having quite a good dinner, I think. I've been having either fish or chicken with vegetables. I think that's pretty cool. And the vegetables are divine. I've been getting really good at cooking the vegetables. So I've got peas, baby peas, corn, and some diced up potato. Just putting that in there, nice, and that's pretty tasty. Once I put a little bit of a little moderated bit of salt and a bit of pepper with a little bit of just a touch of butter just to melt into there. Pretty nice, and onions. I'm trying to throw onions in them, so I'll probably do onions tonight. That'd be pretty fun. Actually, I've got to learn how to, I think you can boil onions. I haven't done that before. I know it might sound silly to some people, but I think I'm going to try and boil an onion. That might be a bit different rather than, say, frying it, or I haven't roasted an onion, but definitely I fried them a lot of times, which is not the best. So I'm trying to see whether I can get a healthy boil or something like that. So I'll do some YouTube. I'll search a YouTube video to see if someone's done stuff like that. Nightly says, yes, Prana, I got about $350 worth and stake for 5 days. Yeah, Nightly, that's what I thought. $350 is probably about the right size to get in, especially on the lower Gwei at the moment. It's just popped back up there at the moment, but it is going down on average. So nice to see the Gwei on there. And Nightly says, has some ice cream for me. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any ice cream. I have to go to the store. Maybe in time to go for the store after the live stream. But I'm supposed to not be having ice cream, but I get where you're feeling. But you're getting my mind going now. The ice cream is not supposed to have it though. Prana says, nice. Yeah, absolutely nice there, Prana. Very cool. All right, so looking good. All right. So there we are, folks. Looking good there. Gwei's looking healthy. We are looking. That's going to make it a lot better for smaller. We're actually getting from medium investors now to smaller, and getting to smaller investors starting to get access. Once you get to 35 Gwei, that starts to open up the smaller investor, which is pretty exciting. Because I know there's a lot of smaller investors that would love to get in into there and get. That's something good for them. All right, so looking good. Let's go back to Accelerator. We've got 23 hours and 16 minutes left before the bonus recharges. Recharge, and we've got 370 in there. Let's have a look at so far the results. Of course, or just under 5 million sold in the AXN there, $446, and AXN burned 2.1 million more AXN. Pretty awesome burn. Bitcoin paid the staker so far $0.00228, $104. Nice. And of course, Ethereum was entered 0.1050 and at the moment. So those are the current starting results. Let's have a look at all-time results. All-time results. So man, we're smashing it up here. 3.285 billion AXN sold through the accelerator since it's been launched. AXN burn is over 1.5 billion through the AXN accelerator. Now we actually saw that the burn's actually way higher, but that's because we had about 12 days of the unified auction, which was sort of kind of an intermediate step between the old VCA and regular auctions. Then we had the unified auctions, and now we've got the accelerator. So it was 12 days running that. That's why the burn's so high at the moment. And BTC paid out the stakers 1.922, wrap Bitcoin 88,000 US dollars. Nice. 55.87 Ethereum's gone in there. $59,200 of USDC coin. DIVS stable 1,100. Wrap Bitcoin 0.76. 629 BAT tokens, and Shiba 1.73. Now there's been a big move, of course, people entering Shiba the last 2 days. Pretty nice. And of course, USDC has been increasingly used. Very cool sign. And of course, wrap Bitcoin has been used more too. So we've got a bit of work to do on DIVS stable and the BAT tokens. Now I thought we would have a better result on the BAT since we did the Brave browser. Millions of people got impressions of the AXN at the time. Now I do think that can't remember if it was the accelerator though, was it? It was the auctions, I think. It was the auctions at the time. Maybe that's probably something in the team's got up their sleeve is around this BAT and the Brave community. I'm sure that more can be done there and more will be done. I'm pretty sure about that. Pretty cool. Let's get out of nomics and let's have a quick look at the Cointelegraph, see if there's any news as well. We'll just do a quickly news brief as we go. Institutional traders flock to Solana as demand for ETH and BTC flattens. Interesting article there. So you can check all this out on Cointelegraph if any of these articles are of interest to you. Ethereum Foundation backs Spruce Vision for decentralized identity verification. And of course, some price analysis there. NYAG shuts down CoinSeed for converting customer funds into Dodge without consent. And Bitcoin miner Greenidge set for NASDAQ listing through merger. That's interesting. Okay, pretty cool. I'm just looking to see what else there. EY, Ernst & Young, selects Polygon to scale its enterprise blockchain products on Ethereum. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting from the corporate side there. And what else got there? Something else. SEC takes action against Chinese billionaires companies for unregistered ICOs and IPOs. Interesting. So the SEC is definitely getting more active, and there's also the threat that it might try and make all crypto DeFi, securities, and to get control over that. So that's probably the risk there, at least for the US-based ones for sure. All right, that's on Cointelegraph.com. You can check that out. Very cool. Now here is the main links for Axion, which is on the Discord, the website axion.network, staking, which is the one we're on over here. So staking is this page over there. That's the staking one. We've got the accelerator, of course, which is this one that we've been on most of the time, and you can see it counting down. And of course, those are the three main websites there, main links. Then of course, there's subscriber stuff. You got the newsletter, Telegram chat, Telegram news, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, LinkedIn, YouTube, merch, of course, Axion.fashion, and Axion contract Ethereum there. Don't forget to check out the Axion token merch in the video description if you want to check some of that out. Get a mug or a t-shirt. There's also some woman items there too. Pretty cool. It's a soft launch at the moment, so pretty cool. Let me know any feedback on that in the comments. Very nice. So that's some of the key stuff there. Hopefully that's helpful too. We've got a lot of those links in the video description. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. Maybe I'll add some of those too to the video description going forward. Very cool. I don't think we've got any announcements today in the Axion team. We haven't had announcements for a few days, for sure. We are expecting the video marketing to back up the accelerator, so they're probably waiting on something. That's my guess. They're probably waiting. Maybe got something else in up the pipeline too. They're waiting for that. It does take a little bit of time to do this stuff, but normally you kind of launch them together. So it's what makes me think that there's something else in the pipeline there too. So pretty cool. No news on at the moment. It's pretty cool on that. All right, there we are. Gwei's looking good, and we're counting it down. We're up 57 minutes. Hey, we're almost about to finish the live stream. Can you believe it? Oh man, oh man. That's crazy. It's gone so fast. Right, let's see that. So we're almost 50 minutes into the hour. We've got 23 hours and 10 minutes to go. We've had already one, if not two people enter there. Nightly was definitely one of them, and so we'll see how we get on at the end of the 24 hours. Let's go to the poll. Let's go to the poll in the chat. Oh, what did I do there? Done something weird. Oh, no, done. This is so weird. It's amazing. You touch something, everything goes crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Right, let me go back here. I've actually got myself stuck here. I just touched one button, and now everything's going crazy. And then I try to click it and make it go right, and then I touch another button, and it goes crazy even more. Just a sort of crazy thing. All right, so we've got 16 votes, folks. I'm going to end the poll. It's going to show up in the chat with the final results. Let's go for gold on this. Go for gold. This must be a down under saying go for gold. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if it's not. I don't know. Do you think you were into the accelerator before the 15th for a chance to win 5,000 USDC? Nope, 43%. Likely 25%. Already did. Yay, 18%, and maybe 12%. And that was 16 votes. So nice one there. Thanks everybody for contributing to that poll, making that successful. Very nice. We're going to post that in the chat now as well. Let's go. Today's fun live stream poll results. All right, nice. All right, so that's looking good. And bam, let's go for gold on that one. And let's do. I don't know if I've got much in there. Let's leave that at the stage. So pretty cool on that. Let's go back to here. And I'm jumping all over the place here at the moment. So Gwei's looking super good at the moment. So that will be good. I'm going to close out of there now. And let's do one more refresh, and we're going to end up the live stream now. I hope you guys have a great time. wherever you are around the world. And once again, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, going forward. We're heading in the right direction, that's for sure. All right, Prana says, I've heard go for gold in the States too. Okay, so it's not just New Zealand. Maybe it's or down under. Maybe it's something that's spread around. So go for gold. Yeah, it's probably a bit more global than I think it is. It's a nice one there, Prana. Thanks everybody for watching as well. I forgot to add Prana's comment on there. Sorry there, Prana. All right, and thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Catch me tomorrow, live stream again. Of course, you'll see me be doing a lot of other projects, commentaries. We're going to introduce a lot of other people to Axion in that indirect way as well. So we're going to look to grow the audience, and that's really good over time. All right, take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. To Axion token members, represent, and to everybody else, all the other regulars. Thanks for watching. Take care now. All right, let's watch it. Counting down on that 5,002. It's not going to take long before that comes up for grabs. I hope someone definitely wins it that's watching this live stream on a regular basis. That'd be super cool. John Atkins says, cheers, Superman. Hey, cheers to you too. And I'm going to sign out now with my little fires. All right. Let me finish on John's comment. Oh no, Prana's gone up and away. Yeah, up and away. Woo! All right, bye now. Take care.